What's up, your boy, for another reaction? In today's video, we have exposing Lamine Yamal's fake childish watch collection by Nico Leonard. This nigga always exposing somebody watch collection for being fake.
To Lamine Jamal's watch collection.
Lamine Yamal.
What did I say?
Jamal.
This watch is fake, mate. It's so obvious. The dial, the tone, the dial. It's not a real dial.
It's Yamal.
Yamal.
It's fake,
Yes.
mate.
Lamine Jamal.
No, Yamal.
Yeah, that's what I said, Jamal. Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, that'll do.
That'll do?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Is it Jamal
Your ass got B for teeth on God. I'm on your ass.
or Yamal?
Yamal.
Yamal.
Yeah, Lamine, not Lamine.
Lamine
Yo, Daniel Bryan looking at, this nigga teeth yellow. Coffee drinking there. This from all that tea.
Yamal.
Fucking stained teeth ass.
No.
No.
That'll do. That'll do.
All right, fair enough. His watch collection. How old is he now? 12?
I think he's 7.
All that nigga teeth white. He just got that one teeth. That bitch orange stained.
He was 16 making his debut at Spain and stuff. I just wanted to ask, where is he from? But it was Spain, of course. He is some boyo, but you're not the biggest fan. You said he doesn't show up in big matches, but he did show up in big matches.
Cap, gang, respect on me. Sometimes that nigga do be getting pockety, like Nunu Mendez did lock that nigga down. Shout out to PSG. You know, I'm a PSG fan. That's my team. But
Matches with
Lamine Yamal be showing up, bro.
Spain. All I remember, he was absolutely the star of the...
Niggas act like Messi and Ronaldo and get clamped sometimes. Like, stop it.
Was the World Cup or the European thing?
The Euros.
The Euros. He was the star of the Euros at 16 years old. Was Messi the star of the Euros or the World Cup when he was 16? When was Messi like...
Your ass yapping, gang. Get to it, gang. Like, your ass is yapping. Gang.
Less interested, but...
Bitch, you gonna get to his collection, gang?
No idea. Watch. Celtic, absolute horrendous. Anyway, BrandonBailey.com. Represent. Not a single... I cannot say a single nice thing about this watch. Not a single nice thing. A cubitus. I don't know what to say other than
That bitch kinda hard. That bitch hard to me.
this is absolute horrendous. I mean, this is personally...
These British niggas just hate everything. Like, who pissing y'all cereal, gang? Like, these niggas hate everything, bro. Like,
For me, the biggest absolute blunder that Patek Philippe has done in the last 200 years. Sorry, I don't know what happened 200 years ago. 100 years. Also don't know what happened 100 years ago. At least 20 years. Let me be very clear. I've looked at this from several ways, right? I've looked at this from several angles. Why did the chairman, Cherry Stern, the president, the boss, the owner, do this? Well, first of all, because he can and he's the boss. But second of all, the way this all went about was an absolute embarrassment, to say the least. And not Patek Philippe like. Let me put it this way. There were leaks of this watch a couple of days before the watch was officially announced. And everyone said, this is fake, this is AI, this is not real, a lot of bullshit, blah, blah. I said, can't be real, can't be right. Cherry Stern, whenever he announced it officially, got so much shit that he went on an interview and said, well, if you don't like a cubitus, you're not a Patek Philippe customer either. He paid...
yeah, niggas be hate. Did he lie? Some of you niggas hate, and y'all can't even afford that watch. Like, let's be for real, gang.
Pissed off so many Patek Philippe collectors for that. It is
Bitch, I know for a fact I can't afford it.
actually nuts. But second of all, he wanted to get rid of the Nautilus. I may have, and I just saw that earlier, have a video where he states that he wanted to get rid of the Nautilus because the Nautilus was not designed internally. He wanted to have something that was designed in-house. Well, designed by either a blind designer or Cherry Stern himself. It's either one of them, but like, no offense, I don't get it. Let me see this video. I'm so glad I actually recorded that because that interview is actually, you can't find that interview anywhere anymore. Ah, there. It was 2022. I am convinced that Mr. Cherry Stern has a personal vendetta against the designer of the Nautilus, Jill Genta. Let me explain. This is a video that got deleted from the internet a long time ago. But when I heard Cherry Stern saying this, thought, what the f*** is wrong with you?
I think people also have to understand that it's not only about Nautilus, Patek Philippe. You know, this is quite new, actually. I had never understood where and how this Nautilus is so famous.
So
This nigga like a British Troy Dan. Like, I'm sorry, this nigga just look like somebody new. Like, somebody new just come in my mind who he look like. Pause.
Most important watch. He doesn't understand it. He hates it.
I don't know. And this is something really very mysterious. But on one side, I'm very happy. But on the other one, I don't want to be monoproduct. So this is also why I stopped the 5711 because we fabricated enough, and I have to preserve the value of the watches, all of them, for my customer. And one of the points to do that is to stop the production. And I think secondly, it's also
So he won't.
Your ass look like a British Luka Doncic.
He needs to preserve the value of the actual product, so of the 5711, so he discontinued the model. But then he launched the 5811. No, that was just a cash grab, mate, because you're making a steel watch, which you were selling for 30,000 Swiss franc, and now you're making a white gold watch, which you can sell for 100,000 pounds Swiss franc. It's simple. It's money. So be honest about that. But also in this, I have the vibe that he absolutely hated the Nautilus, and also it doesn't make any sense what he's saying. He doesn't understand the popularity of the Nautilus. So he makes the exact same watch in steel, exactly the same watch in gold, exactly the same watch in general, but then in the shape of a f***ing cube. This is literally a Nautilus from wish.com. Everything is the same. Caliber is the same, bracelet is the same, dials the same, date wheels
Yeah,
the same, hands are the same, but it's an innovative product. Honestly, I wish I could say something incredibly amazing about this watch. Oh, I actually can. The platinum variation on that strap is a really nice watch, which wears really nice.
okay, that watch nice, but you don't like that Petite Philippe though. That bitch, that watch you just showed was ass. Come
I
on,
am
let's be
just
for
so
real. I
disappointed.
know people got different tastes. I ain't gonna lie, he got different tastes. You know what I'm saying?
And I was when it launched. However, it's still a valuable watch. It's still a valuable
This watch is hard to me. I ain't gonna lie, I like it, bro. I like it.
watch, hands down. But I don't think the watch represents that value in any way, shape, or form. For me, this is gold scrap value, to be honest. Yeah, in and around $140,000, to be fair. Lamine Jamal with a lot of rings and blings and aftermarket. This is fake watch, by the way. Yeah, it's fantastic. Like that bezel is not AP. That case actually looks
Dang, how you? Yeah,
like it could potentially be from AP. Bracelet looks like could be from AP.
why he gotta get the watch from AP directly though? Like, I don't know. You don't know. Maybe that shit is fake. These jewelers do be scamming. I don't fucking know.
Is not AP. Hans is not AP. It's like real slash not real, but it is absolute horrendous.
I think this is from his birthday party outfit.
I do like it as a prop, as an outfit prop, and he is in a different tax bracket than most.
That was the party where he got in loads of trouble in the media for.
Did he? What? No, I've never heard of that. Did he do? Did he?
Gang, he don't know nothing about this shit, gang. Nigga behind the camera, shut up, gang. For you, like,
Party.
It seemed to be
just stick to talking about the fucking watches, bro.
a bit similar.
Was he?
In the trouble. I think he probably
I don't care,
War.
gang.
Genuinely, that's.
with
Is
a
that?
Muslim.
What is that?
To sing a wee song for you.
Did I? I have never heard of that.
I sing a wee song for you.
They sing.
Did it?
Drew McIntyre sounding ass, boy.
Wait, was it? Am I lying? I think it was
The
my first
fuck, nigga, is that Jackson Dirt? The fuck?
ever Rolex at retail. I've had so many watches. I'm so rich that I can't remember. You know. Yeah, this could potentially be my first ever
That one hard. I like that.
Rolex, and I really hated it. I absolutely hated every bit of it. I don't know why I got it at the time. Flipped it again because I was like king flipper back in the day. I actually think I lost money on that. That was my least enjoyable Rolex I've ever worn in my life. Like genuinely. Listen, it's a cool watch, mate. It's a Rolex. It's a two-tone Rolex. It's still a cool watch.
Fuck you mean least enjoyable watch the world game? It's a watch on your wrist. What the fuck? Bitch, all them bitches you gonna get tired of wearing all of them eventually. They all gonna be unenjoyable. Like
But I just hate it.
you gotta be enjoyed when you have a watch on your wrist. What you talking about, bro?
Wearing it. I just didn't enjoy it. It was like it goes in between. But it doesn't make sense what I wanted to say.
Nigga, it don't matter what watch it is. When you put a watch on, bro, that bitch supposed to make you feel rich. You supposed to feel like that nigga who with a watch on. Like, if a watch make me feel, it don't matter what watch it is. Whatever watch make me feel like that, nigga, I want it.
Say it's one of those in-between Rolexes. You can't afford full gold, which was correct, and steel was too basic. But like, I love the two-tone Submariner with a blue dial. Maybe it's because the dial was so boring. I don't know what it is. I didn't enjoy it. What I do enjoy is indeed the 15454OR, the frosted rose gold AP Royal Oak. I would thoroughly enjoy it.
Nah, you just mad because you don't got that body. You just mad you don't got the muscles. Your ass a chud.
And what's
Looking like Los Polos dad.
going on with this frosted stuff the last couple of videos because there's frosted watches every time. It's like a new thing. It's like AP introduced that in recent years, and now I see it everywhere, and that is quite an achievement to be
Yeah, I see this watch everywhere. Like they call it the Frosty because it look at that bitch look like it's got glitter.
honest. That watch he's wearing on his wrist there is not the watch that is next to it.
Hey, I didn't make that.
That's a white dial chronograph. I'm clickbaited here. I'm talking about a frosted rose. He probably doesn't even have that. Now people think I don't know watches. I'm being, is there someone trying to expose me on the back end or
Stupid ass.
something? Are you trying to expose me? Are you trying to say that I'm not a real watch expert? Someone is trying to expose me, but I was ahead of them. I was ahead of them. He's wearing the exact same watch on the next photo, which is the chronograph. This is reference number 263150R. There's another variation of
Man, your ass know all the numbers, gang. Your ass a nerd about watches, boys.
this watch, which is the 26240OR, which is basically near enough the identical watch in a different size with a different white dial, with different subdials. I don't know what AP is doing with their SKUs anymore because I am absolutely lost now. Back in the day there was some logic and there's no logic anymore. But he's wearing exactly the same watch. Watch is worth in about the $75,000. That watch was worth about
What I want, bro, the watch I want, bro, I'm gonna show y'all right now that Frank Mueller, I think, with the colorful dial, the colorful numbers in it. But I want this bitch so hard. Watch. I said I want this bitch so hard. I want this bitch so bad. This right here. This one right here. This the watch I want. This. These hard. Whatever this is. This a Frank Mueller. But no, I like this one. I like this, bro. The old school one. Bro, this bitch is tough.
150K about 2 years ago.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop so much?
Because people didn't want it anymore. And this is only going to go one way. This is only going to drop like a stone. Like AP have been shafting their customers for so many years. Not shafting, but they've been trying to get people on this buying journey. You need to buy this code 1159 and then this and then that. Well, it's always code 1159, but several variations of that. And then maybe you'll be considered to buy a proper Royal Oak, not the offshore, because you also need to buy an offshore. It is just, people are just done with it, right? And let me be very clear, the masculinity in the brand has also kind of disappeared. So yeah, it's still, there's still people out there trying to flex with that, but yeah, that's going to change in the next year or two. You're going to see a big change.
What would you do if you were AP? How would they get you back on side?
I think they need and this is nothing personal, right? This is nothing personal, but I'm going to say this absolutely black and white.
Gang, is it really this deep about a watch on your wrist, gang? Like, your ass don't like the watch.
Benoit
Like
is going to be never that was well, we don't think that is
talking
right.
about some AP falling off, gang. Niggas still buying APs, gang. When niggas get rich, the first watch they getting is an AP. What you talking about?
I believe rough straw
Man, then your ass a yapper, bro.
collect because a bit of a difference there is need to look. I like that watch. It's cool. 26333 Wimbledon dial.
Man, this nigga know the numbers. Like, gang, what the fuck?
I like that watch. It's cool. That is a.
Your ass a jeweler, gang?
This is the thing, right? Two-tone again, but this time the two-tone works. For me, personally. Anyway, I would enjoy that.
Yeah, I like this one. I like that one.
Two-tone on the Jubilee bracelet's far nicer than two-tone on the Usher bracelet.
Yeah, but if you look at the Submariner, it's different. The black dial is horrendous for Submariner, to be honest. Like, this is just a super nice watch. I think if you have the money, if you have serious money and you want to build a collection, Wimbledon should be added to that. Lamine Jamal wearing a TikTok shop watch. That's a TikTok shop, mate. I don't know what it's trying to do, but that's a TikTok shop watch. I don't know what he's young, of course. He likes the eyesights, that stuff.
What's it meant to be?
I don't know. It's shit. It actually looks a wee bit like an IWC engine.
It's fucking shit. I don't know. It's fucking shit.
In Europe, but then a wee bit of cancer, to be honest. Anyway, that's TikTok shop watch. You can buy the TikTok shop. Another day, just same reference number, different dial. Looks like the black dial. Looks like the diamond hour markers. Looks all right. Don't like the diamonds. He does. That's his taste, not mine, not my problem. It's lovely. Actually cool.
Yeah.
watch. I like the Datejust, mate.
All these rich white niggas love plain Janes. Like, come on.
Jubilee bracelet, Datejust. I think that is daddy. I am dying to get my hands on the GMT with a Jubilee bracelet with a tiger dial. I don't know what Rolex, what the nickname goes in the culture anymore. I'm not really that cultured, but I am so unbelievable. Like, I think I'm unbelievable. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Can you imagine, right? Lamine Yamal. Can you imagine him, right? Wearing Simon Bread. That's when you will stand out. 5270s, a vintage Daytona. Like, can you imagine that? How much he would stand out? Vachon Constantin. He's 17, 18, wearing that. That's when you stand out. 126300, another Datejust. This must be one of his first watches. I don't know how to say this the right way. People in the industry call it the entry point for the Datejust because there's the dome bezel and not the fluted bezel.
That one beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, that blue hard. That is
And
beautiful.
it's cheaper, but I absolutely disagree with that in every way possible. I do prefer the fluted bezel because I think the way the light hits the fluted bezel is just different gravy, man. Like, it's different gravy. The ceramic that Rolex uses on their bezels is the best ceramic in the industry ever. Unbelievable. The fluted bezel of Rolex is also insane. Rolex is just fascinated with how a watch catches light and how that light is then being
Yeah, see, that bitch blue, but on Lamia Mel picture, that bitch look light blue. Like, I get what he's saying with
industry
the light. That's
just
hard.
fascinated. And I want you to do this for me, right? If you have a black ceramic Daytona, if you're fortunate enough to have a black ceramic Daytona or a black Submariner, go
I don't got shit game. Like, I don't got nothing. I don't got no.
outside when the sun properly shines. You see something on the dial that a camera cannot capture. If you take a photo of it, it looks like it's photoshopped. It's something undescribably beautiful. That is what Grand Seiko, of course, doesn't have, and also Grand Seiko owners don't understand because they only look at, oh, spring drive. Ooh. I don't know how we got to this point, but I do know because I prefer the fluted bezel significantly. Cool watch though. I would say it's worth realistically about $9,000. This is the GMT, the root beer, two-tone again, rose gold and steel. You see this glimp here? You have the bezel.
Yeah, that nigga love Rolexes, as you can tell. That's he love Rolexes.
To give you an example, the bezel here, and then you see that we color light difference, what they're trying to capture here. You can actually see that in real life. Like in real.
I don't know. I I like Rolexes. I just don't like the numbers. Like, that's why I like the Petite Philippe, the APs. I don't like these big ass numbers and shit. Like,
Life when you have that exact
I
watch.
fuck with
That's
the
literally the
clock,
view I
but
mean. I don't know how to
take the numbers off that
explain it.
bitch.
It's really difficult to explain. Unbelievable. To be fair, can you imagine this, right? Making a 36mm Submariner with that bezel. Me. That would be insane. GMT is hands down the best watch Rolex ever produced. And I would say the best complication in any wristwatch ever created. Period. 2 time zones on a wrist is unbelievable when you're working in different time zones or when you're traveling. An unbelievable watch. I would say that value of that watch is about $20,000, $19,000. I don't know where the dollar is. Did it tank? Did it go up? What's the crack? What did Trump do yesterday? Oh yeah, he bombed Iran or something, or no, he didn't, or whatever the it is going on. But like in and around that number. GMT, man, my favorite watch in the whole world. I prefer the Pepsi though. Or actually, I would have loved to see this, right? And I think that this is going to happen. Dead on. I think this is going to happen. I think we're going to have the return of the full black on black LN GMT, and hopefully you're able to spec it with a Jubilee bracelet. That would be the perfect GMT for me. Yes, yes. But this is the Pepsi, or this is the Ghost.
Bruce Wayne.
Or Bruce Wayne, whatever the colorblind. Lights are so different anyway.
Grey with black, almost black.
But like the black on black, the full black. This wasn't planned, by the way.
Oh my fucking.
Your watch smells like your perfume. Do you spray perfume on your watch?
On hand.
I think we need to have a conversation about that. No, I'm joking. I love that. Jubilee bracelet, spec properly, love it. Like, that's the perfect watch. Right. I'm going to applaud this last watch. Lamine Yamal, I'm going to applaud this last watch, mate. That is special. White gold, Beach Daytona. There's several different
Ooh, that's hard. That bitch hard. That bitch
color
hard.
variations of the Beach Daytona. This was when Rolex had balls. They brought out the Tiger, remember the
Ooh.
Tiger thing? They brought out the Beach Daytona in different colors with you know what? The color of the dial, the color of the strap, and the color of the box were all matching. It was insane. A mother of pearl dial really, really fruity. No offense, but like really, really cool. I don't know what the idea was of Rolex to launch this. Was this really directed at women, but the Daytona was still 40 millimeters?
I don't give a fuck if it was directed at women. I'm gonna cop that bitch on, bro.
Or was this just to
I'll
be
wear that
colorful?
bitch.
I love it. I miss that Rolex, to be honest. Well, they did do the puzzle dial. Like, I miss that Rolex, to be
How many
honest.
colours did they have of the beach Daytona?
I think 5. Rolex launched the Beach Daytona in different colors. How many colors were there? There was pink and green and there were yellow. And how many colors were there exactly?
The Rolex Daytona beach models actually came out in 4 distinct colors. You had that pink and green, like you mentioned, but
Yeah, you gotta be using AI, my nigga. AI is still a little slow.
also a light blue and a kind of yellowish or almost a kind of creamy color. So in total, there were 4 versions of that beach series of the Daytona.
Should have known it was 4. Should have known it was 4. I should have known it was 4. What the do I know?
Oh, that nigga was right.
About watches. I think the value of this watch sits today. Well, I would pay definitely $60,000 for that. I think it's absolutely spectacular. It sounds so stupid, but it's going to be historically super important. It's already increased a wee bit in value in recent years, but I believe that this is going to be a future absolute classic. And for that, I mean, Yamal, I respect that. And I would love to be able to advise you properly about what would be an absolute insane watch to wear during big events. I would love to be the guy. So let's get in touch. Let's speak. Does he speak English? I don't speak Spanish, but I'll learn Spanish for him, like. Hola, señorita.
Mitchell comes to subscribe and this is absolutely spectacular, mate. I want that watch so bad, mate.